third string is in the preseason. I mean, come on, you got to
need Stamkos. I think still people question that.
That's
No shit, Andrew, but that's not how you win cups.
Tampa Bay Rays are going to win the World Series. You can mark it down.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Jimmy's.
Life has its ironies, that are like.
No, Jimmy's the idiot.
They're getting laid off due to lack of work, but there is no.
So that's all that matters to you?
That's how.
Wait, that's interesting. Yankees, Dodgers. Thanks, Hector.
Jersey burger and a cowboy bacon burger.
Whatever. Get customers involved.
Wednesday night bar talk.
Wednesday night bar talk.
No, Jimmy's the idiot.
Yeah, Jimmy's.
Hot takes.
He assists a game. No matter how many games. 36 games.
And the All-Star break, and now a little bit now they're playing really good.
Hold on. Who's got the leverage tonight? Now, 5-2. Leverage is all you. I got the leverage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the Doug Serravo Show, which is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by. It is Dougie and the Boys, which is brought to you by...
Oh, God. Unsolicited role models. The role models you made not... fuck!
Already screwing it up.
Role models you not... I can't even do it. I'm fucking up today.
The role models you may not want,
But you
may just need.
There we go. Fixed it at the end.
So let's get started with the local teams, Giants and the Jets. I was at the game on Monday night. Chargers took over from the beginning. Alan Lazard couldn't catch a pass. But the Giants, Tommy DeVito is the guy for the rest of the season.
Oh, yeah, with Daniel Jones out for a regular season, and then what's the quarterback? Backup, Tyrod Taylor. I don't know how long he's going to be
He's
out for.
too. They got Matt Barkley.
Should honestly went for Carson Wentz. Like, what's the name did?
L.A.
Who?
L.A.
L.A., yeah. Yeah, that'd been a better choice.
Yeah.
I mean, Carson Wentz one time was an MVP candidate and won a Super Bowl.
Technically.
He played most of those games until he got hurt, and then
he was.
And then Nick Foles came in, and then
he was the reason why they got there.
Yeah,
that you can't discredit.
Yeah, and Nick Foles he finished that process. Nick Foles I don't know what that man did. I don't know if he like freaking smoked crack or whatever he did to win that Super Bowl, but he did his job.
He went on a run.
Yeah, no one could ever.
Yeah, they can't take that away.
No one can ever go against that.
It's in the Hall of Fame. He's a Super Bowl champ.
Yeah. Oh, he's not going to be in the Hall of Fame.
No, I mean it's in the Hall of Fame that the Eagles won.
Yeah. Yeah, they're first because they went to what?
Like he got all the memorabilia there.
They went to what? 2 Super Bowls before they won there. Yeah, they won the two. They went to 2.
Yeah, that was the first one ever.
Yeah, when they won.
So let's get to the Jets. Technically, they're still alive for a playoff
4-4.
They're 4-4. The standings, they're not too bad as I pull them up.
It's all the AFC North.
They're not. The Jets aren't far out.
I think it's all AFC North.
Yeah, right now in the AFC side, you got the Chiefs, you got the Ravens, you got the Jaguars, the Dolphins, the Steelers. You got
the Browns,
Bengals.
You know that's crazy. They have a 6.7% chance of the AFC North. All 4 teams going to playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
They say you need Buffalo to lose their tough games, but also beat the Chargers and Jets to get into all 3 of them to get in, all 4 of them to get in.
Look out for Houston.
Houston's a great offense, and Stroud's going to definitely win.
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year.
Hey, he could be in the MVP.
He will, but it's still we're halfway through the season. For me, it's hard to go give him that because your team has to improve, not just your offense. Your whole team has to improve to even give you a shot, and they're going to improve. He's a great prospect.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's
no denying that.
Yeah, he's definitely going to need the weapons, everything around him. Like he got decent weapons. Like Nico Collins, definitely a great freaking receiver for him. But you definitely need another number 2, and I think a better running game.
Yeah, they got the team for sure.
Yeah, your defense is gonna let up big points because defense ain't that good. You know, their front's okay and their back's okay too, but they're gonna let up. I mean, if you let Tampa drop 30-something points and then you come back on them, that means both your offenses are good. Your defense just slacking.
Yeah, on paper they definitely have the team.
Yeah,
there's no doubt about that.
but especially in hard division with Jacksonville, the Colts. Colts can make a run because they have a freaking they have an easy schedule.
Yeah, Colts could make a run.
They're
only 4-5.
Yeah,
they're not terrible.
And I mean,
they're not a top dog.
Their next game they're playing New England.
Shout out to Dave.
Yeah, better to Dave. Never thought they'd lose to Washington, and I called it. I called
2-7.
it. No. Dave's not here to defend himself, so it's got.
Dolphins have a tough test ahead of them.
I think the Dolphins, Cowboys, Bills, Philly, and I think Kansas City have a tough road ahead of them.
Yeah,
because I mean, the next 5 games for Philly, they have to play Dallas again. They got to play Kansas City off their bye week when they're off their bye. Got to play Buffalo. Yeah, so they got a tough schedule, but
I don't think there's really a favorite in the AFC.
No, it could be up in there for anybody, honestly.
I think so too.
Anybody, I mean, right now, no, there's one favorite: the Ravens.
Yeah, that's true.
The way they're playing.
That's true. I did call it in the beginning of the year.
I mean, they're playing out of their minds right now.
Ravens Niners Super Bowl.
It could be
possible.
It could be. I mean, Niners got to pick it back up, but
yeah, Niners got to step their game up for sure.
The way that the Ravens are playing right now, they're playing. I mean, the weakness is going to be their offense, is their receivers. Yeah. That's going to be the weakness. Because you see a Lamar's not putting up that many points. It's the running game.
It really
it's the running game that's providing them those wins.
Mm-hmm.
So then you run it for a couple times, and then Lamar's going to run or Lamar's going to throw it. There's teams, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, a couple other teams that have a run defense that will stop that run.
Oh, yeah, Bengals are on a run, but I forgot. Early in the season, the Bengals are done. Joe Burrow is declining. You guys sat right here and you said that.
Yeah. Okay. But they also the only one I'll give you is San Fran. The other ones were bum teams. Seattle, Arizona. I hope you smoked them. San Fran was a whole thing. Buffalo was 50-50.
They did this every year, though. That was my point. They always start
but they're also in a harder division, though.
I know.
You can't be doing that. Like,
yeah,
especially Cleveland.
All that matters is if they get to the playoffs. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but how far can you make it to playoffs with your team?
Whole new season.
Yeah, but I already see the weakness already in them.
Who can't they beat on here?
Baltimore's gonna be tough.
Baltimore's gonna be tough.
So is Cleveland.
But right now, that's the first round matchup: Baltimore and Cincy.
That was still Lamar playing the way he is. Lamar can beat him.
Yeah,
because Lamar doesn't make a lot of mistakes. You're seeing that right now. He's not making a lot of mistakes.
And I think the same too. Besides the Eagles, anyone could come out on the NFC. If you look,
we'll see, because the Eagles got to play San Fran coming up and everything.
Eagles have a tough schedule ahead.
Yeah, like they could definitely drop. As
long as they have that home field.
Yeah, because they could definitely drop. But for them you look at last year. Like they had a tough schedule ahead in the end of the season. They still kept winning games.
Yeah, they still kept winning.
And they also got to play the Giants twice, which didn't even touch them twice.
Yeah, those are 2 wins.
Pretty much.
We ain't beating
I think
them.
it's like week 15 they play, and then week 18.
Yeah, it's the last week of the year.
Yeah, and I think that's at the Giants. I think that last game.
Yeah, it's around there. I think.
Yeah, so literally it's like and they got to play, and then Philly's got to play Dallas one more time, which it's going to be in Dallas. And by the way, I think Cowboys fans kind of deserve this. Dak had probably the best game he's ever played.
Yeah, I thought they were going to win.
My thing was they made mistakes though.
Yeah, they made mistakes towards the end.
Like the touchdown that he had his knee on the 1 yard line. It was 4th and goal, and his knee was on the 1 yard line. That was crucial. And then when Dak stepped out for a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Because then, Eagles went down a little bit, to kill some time, and then their defense stepped up again.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I understand people are going to say, oh, the flags. It's like, listen, there should have been flags on both sides of the teams, don't matter what. Because there was holding on one side, pass interference on the other. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, refs don't catch a lot of things, and sometimes they do. Or sometimes they just let them play ball.
Mm-hmm.
So, for that game was probably right now. It's probably one of the games up for the year.
Oh,
he falls through the chair and he drops his phone.
Must be nice.
Yeah, because that game is probably game of the year right now.
It. Too bad we had to watch we had the Giant Raider game on.
Oh, I didn't. I watched the freaking. You didn't watch it anyway, so I don't want to hear nothing.
No, I watched the fourth quarter when I went to my.
Yeah, you watched the fourth quarter when they're getting blown out.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, it will be Lepore Betting, where we do our picks for Week 10 already. 8 more weeks to go. The Doug Strava Show is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by. You can follow us on all your podcast applications, YouTube and Facebook Live, Strava Broadcasting. Dougie and the Boys is brought to you by Unsolicited Role Models, the role models you may not want, but you may just need.
Yeah.
I had it correct.
Yeah, I fucked up.
We'll be right back.
Going for the Super Bowl.
Hold on, because that's not what Rogers said. Rogers said, I just care about winning the MVP. I don't care about winning.
No matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
And I was like, oh God, how do I stop this? So
Look at that water behind me, James.
Jesus says in the scripture, they need to live through experience of their
But to go and react from a fiscal standpoint and from a civil rights standpoint to close everything, I find it hard to get behind.
Thanks to Democrats. Thanks to the Democrats, by the way.
Nancy Pelosi should not be 84 years old and still be sitting as the House Speaker.
Like an idiot.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Actually, can get in there and do things, like Donald Trump Jr.
Puerto Rican. You're Latino.
I'm an American.
I would like Ivanka to run.
Yeah, Ivanka or Tulsi Gabbard. She's pretty.
Betting. It was named after you because you are probably known for losing a lot of bets, especially when it comes to the horse racing.
My lightning 5 picks. These are the ones I like. I mean, I love them. In my picks, you'll hear them later on. Yeah, that is my best bet.
You'll hear it in Stuff's Betting.
Yes, that is my best bet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is time for Lepore Betting on the Doug Strava Show. Dougie and the Boys. All right, we got James and James.
Double J, baby.
Double J. James is going to take over Jonathan's spot for today to do our Week 10 picks. So I got the AFC versus the NFC. You got the NFC. James has the AFC side. Jimmy, let's start with you. We got the game tonight. Carolina versus Chicago. Who wins this?
Battle of the Mids.
Who wins this beauty of a matchup?
Battle of the Mids. I'm going to probably give it to Carolina, give them their second win of the season. I just think they're a better team right now. And the guy that's in backup for Fields, he's not gonna be bad, but I think
he's not the best.
Yeah, but I think Jan's gonna probably have a game, so I'll give it to Jan. I'll give it to Carolina.
All right, Saints, Minnesota.
Ooh,
playoff spots on the line.
Ooh, Saints or Minnesota. You know what? If Dobbs played like he did, I'm gonna go with Minnesota.
Atlanta, Arizona.
Atlanta. I mean, Arizona. I think Murray comes back, but Atlanta's just a better team.
Giants, Dallas.
Come on, Doug. Come on, Doug.
No.
With Tommy DeVito in there, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
Seattle, Washington.
That's gonna be a good match. I'll go with Seattle.
All right, James, AFC side, Cleveland, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Houston, Cincinnati.
Oof.
Cincinnati.
Colts, Patriots, and Germany.
That's a 30 game.
Go with the Colts.
David, if you're watching.
Oh my God.
Jets, Raiders.
Jets.
Broncos, Bills.
Bills.
All right, AFC versus NFC side. I start potential Super Bowl matchup. Niners, Jaguars. I got the Jaguars winning this one. Trevor Lawrence, baby.
I know, but after a bye, I don't know. That's going to be a good game.
In Florida, too. Tennessee, Tampa. I think Tampa bounces back. Tampa wins this one.
I don't know. I think Lewis might let it throw. He might let it go.
Detroit, Chargers.
That's going to be a good matchup.
Mm-hmm. Jonathan's Super Bowl matchup.
That's a good one.
I think the Chargers continue their momentum and they win this game in Detroit.
You think so? They beat Detroit? I don't know.
I think so. And last but not least, a rematch of Super Bowl 45, Green Bay, Pittsburgh. I got the Steelers coming out. Now it's time for my favorite segment of the show, our Super Bowl bracket. Jimmy, NFC side. James, AFC side. All right, let's start with the NFC. Dallas, Atlanta, in Atlanta.
Dallas.
Minnesota, Detroit, in Detroit.
Oh, fuck. Give me Detroit.
San Fran, Seattle, in Seattle.
San Fran.
All right, AFC side. James, Pittsburgh, Miami, in Miami.
Miami.
The hell?
Cincy Jaguars in Florida.
That's going to be a matchup.
Cincinnati.
Buffalo, Kansas City.
That's going to be another good matchup.
Kansas City.
All right, NFC side again. Dallas, Detroit, in Detroit.
Ooh. You know what? Give me Detroit. I had to take on Dallas.
San Fran, Philly, and Philly again.
The way Philly's playing right now, I'm going to go with Philly.
James, Miami, Kansas City, and Kansas City.
Oof.
Kansas City.
Cincinnati, Baltimore, in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Kansas City, Baltimore for the AFC Championship.
Baltimore.
All right, Jimmy. NFC side, Detroit, Philly, and Philly.
Philly. So we got Philly and Baltimore. That's going to be a good matchup, honestly.
Yeah. This is our Super Bowl matchup. We'll do a collective vote. I got Baltimore.
I'm probably going to go with Philly.
Yeah, I'd say Philly.
Damn it.
I think Philly's just the odd-on favorites. Like right now, they're 8-1. Like, even if they lose a game, they're still going to be on top of the division.
That's our Super Bowl bracket. I see it happening, but I don't want
It definitely can.
I don't want Philly to win.
Oh, because you're a Giants fan?
Yeah, but why would I want to see Philly win?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Why would I want to see Baltimore win? Even though Baltimore has a great team.
Lamar Jackson.
That's probably the only reason why.
So how's our fantasy team looking?
I haven't checked.
League?
I can't look.
Oh, that's right. All right, so I'll pull this up.
I think you're still in last place. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I'll come in third. I don't care.
All right, so this week I'm playing.
You're playing Dave, I think.
Looks like I'm the favorite to win.
He probably didn't optimize his team because probably people have on what's the word I'm looking for? Bye. They're probably on a bye week.
No, they're starting. I'm favored to win by 5 points, 129 to 124.
But that changes though.
Yeah.
That changes in a heartbeat.
So
and you also don't have your quarterback in either.
No, he's got Burrow.
Yeah, you're a quarterback.
Yeah, I got Herbert.
Yeah, because usually you have Hurts.
Yeah, I got Herbert starting. All his guys are on the bench for the bye already. He already set it up.
Mm. Yeah, that could go either way though. When it's on 5, like it's like me. I think I'm supposed to blow Jonathan out.
Yeah. So if we look at the standings, I'm 3-6. You're 4-5. Jonathan is 5-4, and Dave is 6-3.
If I beat Jonathan, I go back to second.
Not bad.
No, it's gonna go like that until like I think once we hit I think ours is
3-6 isn't a bad record though.
Yeah, but you gotta keep winning though. That's the thing. You gotta keep winning.
I could still win the championship. Realistically, if I could still win the championship.
Yeah, you could.
It's happening.
I mean, it could happen. You never know. But if you go against Dave,
and then I get the free tab.
Well, yeah. And then you pick the place too. We already know where we're going on that one.
Where?
Come on, our sponsor, Monkey Bar and Grill.
Oh yeah, that's where I'd go.
Yeah, I already know you. Jonathan and Dave are like question marks for me. I don't know that they would want to go.
So your starting quarterback is for this week. It looks like it's Lamar.
It's always Lamar. I think week 13 I would have to switch him. That's when he's on his bye week.
Well, you don't have a quarterback.
Who?
You don't have a quarterback.
Why shouldn't I?
You just got Lamar.
Oh. Yeah, but I could always switch it out though.
No, you don't have one on the bench.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't need one. What's the point of having a quarterback on the bench when I can just replace a player instantly? What a quarterback. I mean, there's plenty of quarterbacks in the pool. Hell, I could freaking go get Dak Prescott right now if I wanted to.
You can.
And I might have to when my phone gets freaking. I get my freaking phone back.
Yeah, how's that working?
Fucking sitting here bored. Nah, I'm not here. I'm just at work bored in my mind.
I could imagine.
You know when you're freaking bored in your mind when you're freaking watching TV.
All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we'll talk some NHL. Devils, another game giving up 3 goals. They got to fix their goaltending. We'll be right back. Dougie and the Boys is brought to you by
Unsolicited role models, the role models you may not want but may just need.
Must be nice.
So Malibu at the diner part of the casino.
That they're gonna slip back a little bit. Ben,
Do you ever ask yourself the question as to
For this town, things that haven't been done before. I feel like
It's more than just Joe Biden, though. Like, it's just like people, even people.
overpaid for DeGrom, and I think this is a great way for us to gather.
I'll be looking for another job after this is over. I can tell you that.
Here, with your name behind it, hoping that.
Why did Trump fire Fauci? He could have gotten rid of him.
There's a lot of things you can have checked out.
So, talk whatever we want.
It's sports. Well, I'll tell you, no matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
But to go and like react from a fiscal standpoint and from a civil rights standpoint to close everything, I find it hard to get behind.
Thanks to Democrats. Thanks to the Democrats, by the way.
Nancy Pelosi should not be 84 years old and still be sitting as the House Speaker.
Like an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Actually, like can get in there and like do things, you know, like Donald Trump Jr. Like
Puerto Rican. You're Latino.
I'm an American.
I would like Ivanka to run.
Yeah, Ivanka or Tulsi Gabbard. She's
Third string is in preseason. I mean, come on, you gotta
need Stamkos. I think still people question that.
That's
No
not
shit, Andrew, but that's not how you win cups.
Tampa Bay Rays are going to win the World Series. You can mark it down.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Jimmy's life has its ironies, you know, that are like.
No, Jimmy's the idiot.
Getting laid off due to lack of work, but there is no.
So that's all that matters to you?
That's how.
Wait, that's interesting. Yankees Dodgers. Thanks, Hector.
We got Jersey burger and a cowboy bacon burger.
So we don't have any predictions. I mean, we don't have any Throwback Thursdays.
Well, we don't have on the video one, but I was saying to Doug at the, just now that there's one that comes to mind that Doug's been saying when we did our predictions for football. And Doug was saying that the Giants are a playoff team.
From last year. But I never guaranteed it.
No, you guaranteed it.
You
said
where did I say I guarantee they're making the playoffs?
You said, it went down my throat. You say they're a better team. They picked up better receivers. They picked up
when did I guarantee it though?
I don't have the video. I can't even show you right now. But you definitely said that they're going to go to the playoff team. You had them on our freaking bracket. Them going to the NFC Championship
situation though.
But you had them going against San Fran
in the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
Yes.
It
was all for fun.
No.
That bracket was all for
No,
fun.
it was not.
It was all for fun.
No, it was
Did
not.
I say it was going to happen? No, it was all for fun.
Yes, you did. I said to you, like, you were this is going to happen? You're like, yes.
Meanwhile, you got Pittsburgh going to the AFC Championship.
Hey, my team has a better chance than yours.
Yes, but Pittsburgh, you picked.
They can. They still can. They still can.
Can't.
They still have a chance.
They can't.
You never. A will's away.
They can't.
They're 5-3, sitting pretty.
They are, but better than the Steelers.
Better than the Steelers? What do you mean better than the Steelers?
I mean, I was looking.
I'm going to say better than the Giants.
Better than the Giants right now. I was looking.
And I told you, I told you that Steelers would be better than the Giants. I told you the decline.
I didn't think they would.
Listen. They had because last year they had a shit schedule, and their team was just slightly better than everybody else. Like they beat Rodgers. They beat Detroit. They beat freaking the Bears. And then whoever they played last year. They had a better schedule last year. This year, no. Like you're going against Buffalo, New England, Miami. Like that already is the toughest already 4 games right there.
All right, so let's look at their remaining schedule. Right now we have them at 2-8. Week 11 they play the Commanders. Is that a win or is that
a loss? They were not without freaking Daniel Jones. It's a loss.
All right, what about the Patriots? Game of the year.
It's not game of the year. That might be like how the Jets and Giants were. Might be a slump fest.
Who wins that game?
Probably the Patriots.
Packers, Giants.
Probably the Packers.
Giants, Saints.
The Saints.
Giants, Eagles.
Eagles.
Giants, Rams.
The Rams.
Giants, Eagles.
The Eagles.
So you're saying we're going 2-15?
Yes. You don't have Daniel Jones. He's out for the season. So is Tyrod Taylor. They're going to be run happy with Saquon. Don't be surprised when you see Saquon with 50 carries a game. The next couple games.
2-15.
Yes.
That's bad.
That is bad. But it's not. It's predictable. You think right now DeVito's better than
no, but I see
Mac Jones.
I see them beating the Patriots. I see them beating the Packers.
No.
I see them beating the Rams.
Rams if Stafford comes back,
they're gonna win at least 5 games. There's no way they can't.
No.
If they don't beat the Rams,
I don't want to beat
Then
the
they
Rams.
could beat Washington.
No, at home in Washington, no. Think Washington. I mean, the only reason why I think they won last time, because they had Saquon Barkley just running down the freaking field, and now literally you need somebody to pass it. DeVito's not going to pass it. They already showed they're going to run happy with Saquon Barkley. How long do you think that's going to last with Saquon doing that? He's going to get hurt. You keep putting too much on the shoulders, he's going to break.
Yeah, I know.
So I think sooner or later he's going to be like, "Oh, I'm hurt. I can't play," and then that's when it goes downhill.
I know.
Like, I think what we need to do is freaking switch. You know how Pittsburgh's doing it with Najee and Jalen Warden. Like, just give Najee gets to big carries, and then Warren's there to speed up the offense. I think Breida's a little faster than maybe both the same speed, but Barkley's just too big.
So I want to talk about the Devils for a moment, because I feel like this is a team that has what it takes to win the Stanley Cup within the next few years. But the one thing that I don't like is how the Devils are giving up 3, 4, 5 goals every game. You can't win hockey in the playoffs doing that.
No, but
they are missing Ryan Graves. You could tell that the defense is being hurt by them.
Mm-hmm.
This team needs to do something.
Well, it doesn't help when also...
yeah, it sucks that Jack and Nico are hurt.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you're not always going to win games 5-4, 4-3. You need goaltending and you need defense.
Well, no, it's also still kind of the beginning of the season still.
Yeah.
So I think they'll make their adjustments do right. They'll definitely will. And they're also playing tough teams. They're not playing some gimme teams.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing some good teams. It's when they play the rivals, or when they play Philly, Islanders, the Rangers, and the Penguins and all them. That's when they will probably show up.
So with that being said, I want to do a Stanley Cup bracket.
Oh God, this guy.
I figured, why not? We have time. We don't have Dave and Jonathan here.
Yeah, that's true. I'm surprised they didn't show up. Fucking lacking.
James is gonna have the West. You'll have the East.
Okay.
All right. So let's start with James. First round would be Golden Knights and Minnesota. Who wins that series?
Vegas.
Yeah.
Avalanche, Predators. Who wins that series?
Ooh.
Avalanche.
Kings, Canucks.
LA.
All right. Dallas, Winnipeg.
Dallas.
I want to see with Winnipeg. Winnipeg was pretty decent last year.
All right, Jimmy. This is your side now.
Yay.
Remember, this bracket is based on today's standings.
Okay.
Boston, Tampa.
Whoa, you're throwing me a freaking
First round series.
You're throwing me a fucking curveball already. Boston.
All right. Now, we're not predicting a sweep. This is just easy to fill it out for our viewers at home when they see it. Detroit and Rangers.
Rangers.
Must be nice. Toronto, Montreal.
Toronto.
Islanders, Hurricanes.
Hurricanes.
All right, that's round one. Let's get to round two. LA and Vegas, James.
Ooh, that's a good series.
LA.
Ooh, takes LA over to the champions.
Colorado, Dallas.
Dallas.
Nah.
All right, Jimmy. Boston, Toronto.
Boston.
Are we surprised?
No.
Rangers, Hurricanes.
The Hurricanes are going to get back.
2 years in a row to the conference
Mhm.
championship. All right, that's the semifinals. Now it's time for the conference finals. Kings, Dallas, James.
Ooh,
Dallas.
ooh, Dallas makes it a freaking ooh. It's a good one.
All right, Jimmy. Boston, Carolina.
I don't know. Do I give it to the team that's gonna be good again, or do I give it to the underdogs in Carolina? Give me Carolina.
All right, now our Stanley Cup final is Dallas and Carolina. Collective vote. Carolina.
Dallas.
You're the tiebreaker, Jimmy.
Well, we had a Texas team win the freaking World Series. Won't be surprised if freaking Dallas takes the freaking Stanley Cup. So Dallas.
Dallas. That's our Stanley Cup bracket.
For now.
For now.
It could change next week or a month from now.
Yeah, whenever it's just us.
Yeah.
All right, so that's our Stanley Cup bracket. Let's do our NBA bracket.
There we go. I was waiting for it to come.
I figured let's do some brackets. Then we could come back to it and see if we got it right.
Yeah, because then we could do it again with the boys.
Yeah. All right, I like this. I like this app. Shout out to playoffpredictors.com. And these are based on the current standings. All right, so same side, West, East. All right, James, West playing Pelicans and the Suns.
Suns.
Clippers, Kings.
Clippers.
You know, Jonathan would be like, I told you, Spur. I told you, bro. Watch out for the Clippers, man.
They could.
All right, Heat, Nets.
Heat.
Raptors, Knicks.
Knicks.
All right, round 2 of the play-in. Clippers, Pelicans, James.
Clippers.
Knicks, Nets.
Knicks.
Oh, that's right. You're a Knicks fan.
Yes, sir. But I think they beat them both. Jared Brunson is fucking him.
All right, West side. Clippers, Nuggets.
Oh.
The Nuggets.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
Thunder, Warriors.
Whoa.
Warriors.
Again, these are based on current standings. Rockets, Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
It's not bad.
And then the Suns, Mavericks.
Ooh.
The Suns.
All right, Jimmy, your turn. First round, you got the Knicks and the Sixers.
Give me the Knicks.
Oh, upset.
I don't think it's really major upset. It's just you have Joel Embiid there, and that's really it. Can't do it all.
Yeah, Hawks, Pacers, especially in a 7-game series.
Ooh, Hawks, Pacers. Give me the Hawks.
Magic, Celtics.
Celtics.
Heat, Bucks.
Oh, God.
Interesting matchup.
That's
round 1 back-to-back.
Round 1 back-to-back. Just because I think they have a better team, I'm going to go with the Bucks. Him and Dame, they've been showing why they're going to be top of that team.
All right, semifinals time. All right, let's start with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Hawks, Knicks.
Give me the Knicks.
Shit. Bias.
Not being biased, I think you just have a better team than the Hawks.
Bucks, Celtics.
Celtics.
All right, James. Nuggets, Warriors.
Nuggets.
Suns, Timberwolves.
Suns.
All right, conference finals. James, Suns, Nuggets.
I'll go with the Nuggets.
All right, Jimmy. Celtics, Knicks.
Celtics. We always play them tough, but I did Celtics in the game.
All right, so our NBA final matchup is the Celtics and the Nuggets. Collective vote. I got the Celtics.
Celtics.
I'm already out. I went with the Nuggets.
Oh, yeah, you're out. And that's our playoff bracket. Makes sense, right?
It makes sense, but we always say that Celtics.
Except for the Knicks going to the conference championship.
You never. Well, the team you put them against, the first one, you put them against the Raptors.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And then you put them against the freaking 76ers.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put them against freaking, who after? Right after 76ers, who did you put me after? Oh, the Hawks.
Yeah, easy matchup.
Come on. Like, Jalen Brunson is literally going to have 30 points each game against them. He dropped 40 against freaking Milwaukee.
Something like that, yeah.
No, that's exactly what he did. He dropped like 46, I think, on them.
All right, so now I want to do our college football bracket.
Oh, God. All these brackets.
I figure why not. So it's Ohio State at 1.
Okay.
Michigan's at 3, right?
Michigan should be at 2.
I thought I saw Michigan at 3.
Oh, they should be at 2. I don't know who'll be at 2. Oh, Georgia will be at 2. Makes sense. I don't know why Ohio's 1. Unless Georgia lost, right? Is that the reason why?
I think so.
And Ohio State didn't lose yet. But
Georgia's at 2, right?
Georgia should be at 2. No, you should have the bracket up there.
No, they don't have it updated.
That's crazy.
I think it's from last year.
Yeah, I can't even check.
And then number 4.
If this is Alabama, that shit's wrong. Alabama's 8, I think, or lower.
Let's see.
I'm gonna say I should tell you the rankings. I think Oregon's like 6, I think.
Oh, Florida State.
That's 4?
Yeah.
And they're freaking going crazy, dude. They were ranked what, 15 or 10 at least, and they keep dropping. They're undefeated still.
All right, so who do we have to win the national championship? Michigan versus Georgia. Who will win that? This will be collective.
Oh, God.
I'm liking Michigan in that game.
If Michigan keeps their attitude out of it, I will go Michigan.
James? Oh, well, you beat it.
Yeah.
Yes. So we got Ohio State versus Florida State. Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State.
Yeah, I was going to say Florida State, but you guys voted me out.
So I have no idea why. Oh, there we go. We got it. Well, the national championship would be Ohio State versus Michigan. I think we know who wins that one.
Michigan.
Ohio State.
The tiebreaker.
Yeah, I would say Ohio State.
We'll see. Aren't they playing this weekend, I think, or next weekend? They're playing it soon.
Yeah, I think next weekend.
Yeah, they're playing it soon. And Michigan's been having their number the last couple of years. And Ohio State barely won half their games anyway. I watched it when they beat Notre Dame. They barely won that game. I don't like how in college they have where you get a first down, the clock stops until you get it to the line. On the line of scrimmage, and the ref calls it. That's stupid.
I never realized that.
Me neither did I. I'm like, that's stupid. They could. A lot of teams could have lost games because they get lucky by the clock.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid.
So I think it's time for a hot take now that we talk college football.
Okay.
Should they change the playoff format?
What do you mean?
Like you have all these bowl games.
Right.
So should those bowl games be a playoff format and then you could dictate who advances to the championship?
No, because it's been like that for many years. It's been like that for many years. Have the Sugar Bowl, the Rose Bowl.
No, you keep it as the Sugar Bowl and the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, but then what we can do afterwards? There you go. There's your answer.
But it's
the bowl is just to end it in the top 4 play for the championship.
No, I know, but
because they earned that right.
It's always the same team. I mean, Alabama's not there this year, thank God. But
They're going to be in a bowl because I think they're like what 7 or 8.
Yeah,
there's still plenty of time for them to make them run.
Yeah, if Ohio State loses 2 games, they're going to drop.
They can. If they lose to Michigan,
I don't think they'll lose to Michigan.
Ohio State hasn't they played good teams, but they haven't played the top contenders yet. They haven't played. I don't think they played Bama yet, and I don't think they played Michigan yet. I don't think they played Georgia yet. It's still time for any team to take it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Georgia to jump right back to number 1, or Michigan to take it.
Yeah, we still
or Florida State.
We still got till December.
Yeah, Florida State is that team that's like question mark. If they're at number 4, they're sitting pretty right now. And if they keep winning games, they could definitely make a jump to that number 1 spot.
Yeah, they can.
But who knows? Because a lot of teams could jump to that spot. I think Oregon's 6. And they're decent right now too.
Yeah, it's not far.
Yeah. I mean, you got to pray that other teams lose and then you keep winning. But no, I don't think they're going to check. It's too historical. It's too historic, the bowls. And then right after, it'll be dumb to have something right after. Because when the 1 plays 4 and 2 plays 3, it's a bowl. And then you have the championship game. Like, you have the bowls now. It's a Sugar Bowl. It's like it's like a consolation prize, pretty much. That's what it is. That's what the bowls pretty much are.
Yeah.
It's a consolation prize of like, hey, you made it to the top 10, or I don't know how many you do it, or the top 20. This is your prize if you win it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But it's still, you go to it's your hard work right there.
You could do like a playoff matchups. You could do like one versus. You could do like
one versus 20.
Yeah, why not?
No, this ain't like the NFL. That would be too. But then they would be going into January.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the problem. They want to stop it before. Like even when in NFL they extended the game, so now it's in full. The whole season's all in January.
Mm-hmm.
Like our last game of the year is like January, like the first week of January or the second week of January.
Now it's the second week of February.
And then
for the Super Bowl.
And then we play 3 weeks of football in January, and then February we get a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Like they keep extending it.
We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, wild predictions, final thoughts,
hot takes,
whatever you guys got. We'll be right back. Dougie and the Boys is every Thursday, 3:15 p.m., 3 o'clock ish.
Whenever you feel like it.
Yeah, 2-hour show. Depending, we could argue all night. Who knows?
That'd be at the bar.
Yeah, Dave should be back soon. Jonathan should be back soon, and then we'll take. We may do one the night before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I think that'd be the smart idea. Hey, we could do it at the freaking Monkey Bar and Grill.
Yeah, we could do it somewhere.
We could do it there.
Maybe the Cigar Lounge.
That too.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Dougie and the Boys, we just got to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Unsolicited Role Models, the role models you may not want, but you may just need.
See, it's not easy.
I know. And we got to give a shout out to our creator of Dougie and the Boys.
Oh, God.
She gave us the name for Dougie and the Boys, Nicole.
I don't know her last name, so
Nicole
I can't say. If she's watching this, we apologize.
Yeah, well, she's going to see the clip.
All right, listen. Sooner or later, it might be Nicole Fisher, so.
Yeah, that's true. It's Nicole.
I mean, Dave.
It's Nicole Magalota. Marigalata.
We'll ask her.
M. Let's just say it.
Yeah, just say Nicole M.
The creator of the name Dougie and the
Boys. I mean, who knows? Down the line, Fisher. Hint, hint. Hint, hint, Fisher.
Well, she wants a Dolphins Super Bowl ring, too.
Dave's going to be like, he's not a sports fan, but he's like, you're out your goddamn mind. You're out your goddamn mind. Imagine if he doesn't hit one. Like, it's a Super Bowl ring in a diamond. It's the game's ring. That would be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy.
It's a replica Super
Bowl
ring.
Yeah. It has a diamond in it. Just like it's a engagement ring. It opens up to the engagement ring.
Yeah, it's got the Dolphins logo. It has her last name on it.
I can't imagine her looking around everywhere. Oh, yeah, he gave me a ring. I don't think we make that much money at Costco.
All right, we'll be right back. Quick commercial break. Dougie and the boys. Great show. Season 2. Already in episode 8 already.
I know.
We'll be right back. Whatever. Get customers involved.
Wednesday night bar talk.
Wednesday night bar talk.
James Harden.
No, Jimmy's the idiot. With hot takes.
Jimmy's
I'm
the idiot.
Yeah, if I spit hot takes,
He assists a game. No matter how many games.
36 games.
And
the All-Star break, and now a little bit now they're playing really good.
hold on. Who's got the leverage tonight? Now, 5-2. Leverage is all you. I got the leverage.
Going for the Super Bowl.
Hold on.
Listen.
Hold on, because that's not what Rogers said. Rogers said, I just care about winning the MVP. I don't care about winning.
No matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
And I was like, oh god, how do I stop this? So I
Look at that water behind me, James.
Jesus says in the scripture, they need to live through experience of their own.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the Doug Sarava Show, which is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by. You can follow us on all your podcast applications, YouTube, Facebook Live, Saravo Broadcasting. We've got Jimmy Drust on.
Hello.
We got our producer, our vice president, James on.
They meet right after he's got to go to work.
We've got Jonathan somewhere, and Dave is on vacation.
Dave is in Atlanta enjoying himself.
Yeah, having a great time.
And I'll see Dave Saturday. We're going to the Robert. No, I forgot what it's called. We're going to a hotel to see his cousin fight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's this Saturday. I think it starts at 6:30. I think we got 7 of us going.
Nice.
So it should be a nice
Have
little.
fun.
I hope so. I hope we have a good time.
So any wild predictions we got? We got any predictions, any hot takes that we would like to throw around in these last few minutes of the show?
Let's start with our producer first. Got anything?
Well, I think Toronto will win the cup this season.
Ooh. Why do we say that?
I just feel like they're due, and I feel like they have the team to do it.
With Matthews and
Tavares,
yeah.
Nylander.
Tavares been there for a long time though. He's been there for a while.
Yeah.
So I mean, he definitely could do it, but it's crazy that Tavares should be the face of that team. It's actually Matthews.
Yeah, he should have been named captain.
Yeah, but Matthews been there for a long time. He's been getting the points and everything.
Yeah, I think he's already got like 300 career goals.
Yeah, like he's definitely like nobody knew of him, and then he came out of nowhere, and he just came up. Like he came out of nowhere.
All right, Drusty, you got something for us?
No, not really. I'm blanking today.
Blanking?
Yeah, I'm blanking today. I got nothing. But you got something cooking. I know you got something. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I do.
Was it football related? No.
It is.
It is?
It is football related.
Oh, God. Here we go. I might have to stab you. What?
The Arizona Cardinals will trade Kyler Murray.
Okay.
To a team that's in need of a quarterback.
Okay.
And they will draft Caleb Williams.
Yeah, but the problem with Caleb Williams, he wants
to stay at college.
That too, and he also wants I think it was a percentage or whatever he was of more money, which I forgot what he wants. Dave and I were discussing before.
Well, I think Caleb Williams is going to be a bust.
Ooh.
I do not think he's going to be this top elite, top of the world quarterback. When you say something like, I just want to go home, cuddle with my dog, and watch a movie, all because you lost, That's some loser mentality. How about you say, we lost, it sucks, but I'm going to go home and work on making myself better for this team. If I was a general manager in the NFL draft and I have the first overall pick, I am not taking Caleb Williams.
There's also plenty of other quarterbacks that are probably better suited.
I'm not taking a lightweight.
But the problem is, though, it's always the first round curse. You're going to a shitty team that's going to be built for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only one that really had success, there's a handful of teams.
The Giants.
The Giants when they picked up Eli.
The Steelers.
The Steelers when they picked up Ben.
The Bengals.
When they picked up Joe Burrow. Russell Wilson.
The Chiefs.
Yes, when they picked up Patrick Mahomes. Lamar. Because Lamar didn't really get started until his second season.
The Bears when they traded for Jay Cutler.
Oh, yeah. Well, because Jay Cutler was already, and that was surprised. Everybody thought Jay Cutler would be bust. He actually was the reason why I think they'll win a lot of games. I mean, also that defense too is pretty good. We're Urlacher.
There's nothing special about Caleb Williams. I'm sorry.
No, especially there's a
But
lot
if
of
the Cardinals have the first pick, I know that they'll trade Murray.
Well, it'd be crazy. I think they get back to back. Oh no, if the Bears keep losing, they have back to back. And do you think they get rid of Fields, or do you think they keep him?
I think they see how the season plays out.
But I'm saying because they're getting 1 and 2. If they keep losing, they're gonna get 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because Carolina they're already losing.
I think they'll see how the season plays out.
Yeah.
And if they think they could build around him, they'll get.
I think you can honestly.
Defense or offense.
They need to work on the That's what they need. A better offensive line. They have the weapons. I think Brandon DJ Moore, Mooney's a good receiver, and then the running backs. Herbert, if he stays healthy, he could definitely make a change.
Because if I'm the Giants, I'm keeping Daniel Jones.
You just sounded a big contract. Of course, you're going to keep him. Like what?
I'm keeping Jones.
Of course, you're going to keep Jones. I think,
and I'm going to try and build around him.
Yeah, I think you have no choice in that one. You paid him all that money.
Mm-hmm. Of course, you got to keep the guy.
Yeah, you have no choice in that matter.
Again, if you're just joining us, well, the show's over. If you're just joining us, so we apologize for that.
Your fault being late.
Yeah, Dougie and the Boys is every Thursday at 3:15 p.m. Unless it's a holiday.
Well, it's Thanksgiving. We'll probably do the night before.
Yeah, we may do it the night before. Back in the studio because it's going to be dark.
It's cold outside.
We do have these wonderful lights up there.
I know it's coming on now because, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting dark.
So maybe we'll see how it goes. We can see how it looks with the light. May look nice, but eventually it's going to get colder.
Yeah, and then
colder.
Yeah, then
today's 60 degrees, so of course
it probably feels like 55 because it is a little chilly.
50, 60, so of course we got to be outside.
Yeah.
So this was a good show. We talked some hockey. We did some brackets. We have our winners, and then we could rewind and see if we were correctly.
Like halfway through the season, bring our producer back and see if we're doing
halfway
good.
Through the season, we'll have James on to do the picks too. So we got the Nuggets, the Celtics. We have Dallas and Carolina in the Stanley Cup final.
Yeah.
And we have Ohio State and Michigan in the national championship.
Yeah, that could definitely happen again.
All right, before we go, one last prediction from everyone.
Producer. And don't go back to Toronto. Go something else.
Well, I think Toronto will beat they'll either beat LA or Seattle in the final.
All right, mine is this. There will be a surprise team in the playoffs this year.
Of?
The NFL. Okay. I think the Jaguars could be that surprise team to go to the
Jaguars?
Super Bowl. Yeah.
To go to the Super Bowl or go
to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think they possibly can.
All right, Jeremy, what you got?
I think Minnesota could sneak in.
Yeah.
I think Minnesota could sneak in.
I like the Josh Dobbs
I think
team.
Josh Dobbs, he's got a better team, and he has that mentality off of Coach Tomlin.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that rubs off on you in a good way to have, especially he was on a shit team. He got traded because Murray's coming back. Because I think Murray does come back against.
I think he's coming back.
I think he comes back against. I forgot who they're playing. But somebody that's like Decent, I think.
And as always, each episode is brought to you by Nicole and Dave, Go Sports. You can see Dave for all your top information surrounding the world of sports. So shout out to you guys. We'll see you all next time. We got James, we got Jimmy, we got Jonathan, we got David, and we got myself. See you guys next week, same time, same place, same channel, same podcast application.
Be there, be squared.
See you guys next time.
This episode was brought to you by Nicole and Dave, Go Sports. For all your latest information surrounding the world of sports, talk to Dave.